welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do your September advice readings. So I'm going to be using a few decks. Okay, I'm going to start by using the Good Tarot to see which cards come out so that I can determine what you need to work towards this month. Okay, what you need help with, what you need to do to raise your vibration. Okay, so let's just start shuffling. Enough with the chit chat. So just kick back, relax, and let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit and Universe, help me connect to Aries for the September month. What messages does Aries need to know? What do they need to work on? What advice do you have for Aries? First card that came out, King of Water. Aries, whether you're male or female, I feel that Spirit is telling you that it's okay for you to open up your heart. It's okay for you to express how you feel. For the month of September, I want you to open up your heart chakra. I want you to do whatever it is that you need to do to release any harsh judgments, past hurts, past pains, anything that caused you to be closed off emotionally. Spirit is asking you to please open up. Put down that wall. Okay? Anything that has jaded you will be healed, is being healed right now by Spirit. You just have to trust and believe. With the King of Water, which is the King of Cups, don't be afraid to express love, to be open to it, and not emotionally closed off anymore. Five of Water. So Spirit is asking you not only to open up your heart, but to be grateful and have gratitude for all the lessons that you learned in love, because it has taught you, it has helped you grow. Whether you have gone through a stage of discontent, feeling bored, not seeing what others have to offer emotionally, being closed off has got you to a point where you have become numb, bored, closed off. Waters, we have two cards of water here. This is all about emotion. Aries, it's time for you to open up emotionally. That's two cards already. We have the Fortune's Wheel. Number 10. Number 10 is about completion. A new cycle is beginning for you, Aries. And this new cycle, Spirit is going to help you to open up your heart chakra, to activate it so that it is new again. Taking everything that you learned in love, that has hurt you, that has pained you, where you have built a wall and not let anything in, or want to think about or talk about love. This is telling you that it's time. It's in the cards for you. It's destined. True love is destined for you. But in order for it to come in, you must open and surrender and have faith. The time has come for you to feel it, to love it and embrace it. The wheel is in your favor in love this month. So don't be afraid to put that guard down. That's it right there. Emotionally opening up. Wheel's Fortune. Let's see. Destiny meets synchronicity. Destiny meets synchronicity. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. Wow. I told you. Spirit and universe has your back. It's right here. Have faith and trust. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Work Your Light Oracle. What advice do you have for the sign of Aries? Advice for the sign of Aries, please. For September, sign of Aries. Thank you. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. There it is. Anything that has been held in, has been hidden, has been tucked away. It's advising you to bring it to light now. Share your voice, speak your truth. Share your voice. Wow, I opened it and it was right there. It's totally meant for you, Aries. All right. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. It all starts with you, Aries. Be that leader. Speak your truth. The wheel's in your favor. It's right there. All right, so we're going to pull a card from the Angel Dreams Oracle. What message do you have for the sign of Aries for the month of September? Aries for September, please. Aries for September. Aries for September, please. Waning moon. introspection, and self-inventory. All right, let's see. This symbol lets you know that introspection is key right now. This moon represents your shadow side, the part of you that can be difficult to look at or come to terms with. Yet now is the time to recognize this shadow self. Surrender your fears to the angels. Take time to become more comfortable with this aspect of your life. Additional meanings to this deck. Archangels Haniel and Jeremiel are associated with this symbol. Jeremiel, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't know much of my archangels, just some of them. The Egyptian deity Thoth is associated with the waxing and waning phases of the moon. Call upon him to help you during this period. Another thing is your feeling about a situation are beginning to wane. Recognize this so that you may act for the highest good. It's time to balance out your the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. Let's pull one more. What other message do you have for Aries for September? Aries for September. Problem solving, solution. Finding out the missing pieces of the puzzle. You will be solving something this month. Let's see. Pretty interesting. Okay. This card shows up today to announce the need to resolve a situation in your life. It also heralds that a resolution is coming. You know what needs to be done. A problem-solving dream allows you to probe a lingering question or issue. Focus upon these circumstances before you fall asleep. During dream time, you will receive the answer you seek. Additional meanings. Stand firm in the face of this challenge. Persistence will benefit you. Call upon your angels and dream guides to help you heal the situation. So pay very close attention to your dreams tonight, Aries. Whenever you watch this video, pay attention to your dreams. You're going to be given a message, something that you've been waiting for, needing, missing. It's a resolution to a problem. And you know what's funny is that this card came out in my live video that I did with Twin Flames and Soulmates. So if it's in regards to love, you're going to get your answer in a dream. And it also showed me, and I got messages while I was doing my lives, that somebody was going to receive a special message in their dream. So pay very close attention. They're like premonitions, right? Okay, let's get some words of love and light. Words of love and light. Some inspiration for the sign of Aries for the month of September. We have walk away from illusions and towards truth. Walk away from illusions and toward truth. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Psalms 25:4. I will read that to you right now. Then we have see everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous. or boastful, or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 5. Beautiful. Okay, let's start with this one. Walk away from illusions. Let's see here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Our earthly desires and willfulness often create illusions, whereby we see only what we want to see. We can be fooled into seeking ego-based goals, such as winning the approval of others or trying to force something to happen that's not God's will for us. Sometimes the ego might counsel us to go into the direction of temporary pleasures that pull us away from our divine path. It's important to be honest with ourselves so that we may clearly see the truth of any given situation. Truth is beautiful. It can take great courage to see through the illusions. Pray for the clarity and for the Holy Spirit to reveal the truth to you. This truth could be something you've denied for many years. Wow. Then it continues. Often, the truth involves taking responsibility rather than blaming others. Meditating on it can be an uplifting and freeing experience. That endows you with sure-footedness and grace as you take your next steps. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Lead me by your truth and teach me, for you are the God who saves me. Psalms 25, 4 through 5. That is such a beautiful message, guys. Have faith that all will work out for the best. Divine timing. Okay. See everything through the eyes of love. Let's see here. Okay. Try not to get the light. Children are made from the pure love and light of God. They are love, and we grow older. Our spiritual focus needs to stay upon love and deepen even more. We realize that we have the choice to view ourselves and others through the eyes of love, just as God sees us. Love is strength, not weakness. So choosing love also means that you're choosing to experience life with the strength of God. It's the power of love that always lives within you. And living as a loving being is an infinitely happier, more satisfying way to live compared to living with a fearful focus. When you look around with the eyes of love, nearly every situation becomes clearer and lighter, and challenges can become easier to resolve. You fall back in love with life all over again, the way you did as a child. Pray for help when you feel afraid, and God will shine the light of love upon you so that you'll almost immediately feel uplifted. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 5. This is all about surrendering to love. Just like the spread I did for you, Aries. I'm telling you, the time has come for you. Do not be afraid to surrender to love. Be honest with yourself. Be true. Speak your truth. That's your message, Aries. I hope this advice and this insight gives you a little push to face your fears, to open up, to surrender, to let God. All right, guys, this was your advice message for September. Love you guys so very much. God bless you and your journey of life and love. Bye.